Hello everybody, it is me Wasabi. I am back again with another episode of the Minecraft Zoo series. Today we have a very interesting thing we are going to do. We're not going to work on the pens, adding more creatures. I think we did quite a bit of that lately. It feels alright. You know, we still got the little guy in there, little zombie. Probably going to fill this up with some like cranes that I actually found when I was doing some stuff. Crap, it's bedtime. No, I was wanted to not do that, deal with that. But no, as you guys can see, I've been doing some immersive engineering stuff. I've got these mineral like sort of drill scans. I think core samples, that's what they're called. And I've got them kind of everywhere because if I press F3 and G, they represent every border. This is how immersive engineering works when it comes to samples. It's based on a chunk by chunk basis and whatnot. So that's why you're probably going to see these, because every chunk for the very sort of area that I've got so far, kind of covered. I was wanting to see what we had available. And we have quite a bit actually. One thing that I was really wanting that we have is coal, because in coal you get diamonds and emeralds. Little tiny bits, you get like maybe 8%, but most of it's the coal. As well as we got a bit of crude oil in there, like 200 millibuckets. Not very much in terms of that vein compared to others. And we also have some a uranite vein, which has like some, I forget what it, like uranium and I think like maybe nickel or something. I don't remember. But also a lot of crude oil with that one. And over here we have an iron vein, and the iron and the coal are the two I want to exploit today. So let me just press F, get that off. Let's head to bread real quick. Alright. Now then. So, what are we going to be doing? It has to do with the quartz samples. So, in this chest, I have the blocks to make two things. One being the pump jack, because this large 11 millibucket crude oil vein is what we're going to exploit. However, because I don't want to, have it on the surface and make it look ugly, we are going to exploit the fact that underneath here is just big open space. A lot of big open space. So again, F3 and G. Wait, F3 and G. This is a big chunk. We have quite a bit of it is taken up by the water, but we'll probably cover it up with some dirt, and we'll put a pump jack underneath here and run a pipe and the wires underneath the ground, so it's kind of not above and looking ugly. Although I think the pump jacks and stuff do look good. I just don't want them to be in the way of a lot of our exhibit, if you know what I mean. So yeah, again, press F3, get rid of the chunk borders. So I want to open this up. This is all we're going to need for today, because we're going to make a distillation tower as well. And I think I need to make some more piping, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just jump down here. There are some areas down here that are not lit up. Because I have done a pretty decent job of lighting up the area, I just haven't done that over there. And there's a lot of zombies. I think I might need to go light that up later. So if we were to start digging away this area up here, getting up some dirt. Oh, are you there? Let's move these. I think it's F7. Yep, that's where. Okay, no mobs are going to spawn over here. Go away. Oh, my things are full up. I've been using their kind of like drops to like repair my armor, because they drop the same stuff I've been wearing. Alright, there we go. Put that there. Put the bush over here. And let's see what do we need for the pump jack, oil processing pump jack. Alright, the first layer is going to be some alright. I got it. So I want the a bit of a T over here, and I think it's like 4. Okay, it's gonna be 3 and 3. 3 by 3, and then, alright. We're going to then put these here. Then we're gonna put a 3 by 3. Leaving that one out. I think it's that one. Oh no, it's the other side of this one. Light engineering blocks. I'm pretty sure that goes up like that, because if we check the next level, we got a heavy, a redstone block, and some of the pump jack arms. Get the heavy out there, and I think it's gonna go up as well, like up to here. And then the redstone engineering block goes there. And after that, yeah, I was right. You just build up, because then the sheet metal, steel sheet metal, comes up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then steel here is going to go down, down, and then here, here. Did I need more than that? So yeah, I needed 6 treated wood planks. Fence, I mean. Well, that sucks. I hate it usually going down here. Scrap 3. Come on. Down we go. Wait, did I put it in the right chunk? That's a big thing. And I built it across chunk borders. This is so frustrating. I almost got done with it, but now I have to tear it all down. It's just the technical stuff that the freak how the mod works is just. Ugh. Do I have an axe on me? I am definitely not gonna break that up. Do I have an axe on me? Why don't I have an axe? Ugh, I'll just break it by hand. Alrighty then. Alright. Tear up some stuff on the surface. Alright, there we go. Now we'll just rebuild it. Just get this down. We'll pull it up front here. Go. Oh. Oh well. It should be like right here, like this. And then we take the heavy, the engineering, then the sheet metal, like we did again, and like last time we make it this, the steel blocks. I'm doing that right, right? Nope, I have messed that up. Luckily I caught that, and I'm not gonna look like an idiot. And it's just the pipes and the fencing. There we go. Alright, we had an extra one. Now then, if I were to whack this with a hammer. There we go, we got our pump jack. So cool, I love these things, these look so awesome. Now, we're gonna have to run power down here. Now, where do we put the power? I think it's up, yep, it's right here. We're gonna have to run the power from over there underneath the ground. Let's get out of here. Just like that. cover up all but the last block of dirt. That'll be alright. So I gotta get power from underneath here, from over here. Just shut off the borders now. Thank you. So let's get up here. Let's go over to the immersive engineering thing and see if they're... Yeah, there we got the wires, we got the relays, and we got the connector. Now what's the recipe for these? Copper with some terracotta. We should have plenty of terracotta. I'll make a few more of these. Get some copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably gonna be more than enough. I want like a bunch of these. Oh, that's right, different type of copper. So let's get out here. Wrong way. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? I know how to do this. I'll just go up here. Boop, like that. And then I'll just go here. 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 And like over here. To here. To down here. And then we'll run right here as the power cable. Oh. Or we could try something else. We could run the mechanism power cables down. That might actually be a bit of a better way. Will you just use some basic? I think basic would work. Or maybe I'd need some advanced cables. Might work better. And just go to bed here real quick. Alrighty then. Let's get back at it. Should I use the immersive engineering cables? Because I'm using LV cables. I think I should be using something with a bit more kick to it. But if I were to use, say, the mechanism ones, they're already kind of underground. Where would I be able to pop out coordinates-wise? Come over here and dig into the ground. Alright, so this should actually work if I were to... Let's just go with the method that I was thinking of using. I'll maybe test it later. So we'll just take you and then add you to you to you. There we go. Now then we'll just add you down here by alrighty then. Nope, I don't want that. Right here, which should be the best. I want to also do this because I want to have like at least 3 high because I want the wiring to be on the roof, not to constantly get shocked. So yeah. There we go. Freaking hay. Alrighty then. Let's get up here. I want to mine you. So I can get you attached up to here. And then get this one. And hopefully I can wire them up like this. And have along the line. Here we go. There we go. We got it. So there we go. We've got to manage that again. We'll then take the power cable and I'll put it out here. And then we'll move it across the river like this. And again, we'll move it like over here to here and here. Like that and like that. Sorry if I'm not being a bit talkative, I'm just trying to focus. And then we want one of these. There. And it's working-ish. It's got IF. Well, actually, let me go and get a lever so we can shut the darn thing off so it doesn't run when we don't want it to. Where's my levers? Should make another one. It's alright. I thought I had like an entire stack of them. There we go. Let's go back down. Down the hole we go down. Okay, here we go. Pump jack. Off. Okay, it's just got a buffer that it gets to get. And if I power the buffer... Okay, so... The low voltage wires probably won't be able to cut it for the pump jack. I might have to run some mechanism power lines through, probably some like elite advanced power lines, and see if that will work. I'll do that off camera because we managed to just spend a lot of the time today getting this set up, which is I don't find all that bad. It probably wasn't fun, setting up the wiring and whatnot. Because I'm not really much of a talker when I'm trying to focus on those kind of things, unsurprisingly. So let's turn you off. So these are the outlets where we want to build fluid pipes, and so we want to probably take this one output and bring it over to this way because I want to. Ouch. I want to run the piping all the way over to here where we're going to put the, if I can get the little booklet out, the distillation tower. Here it is. It's very much a simple build. In fact, I just probably need to look for the, yeah, very much it's a super simple build. Very much a repeating. Actually, let's just build this to the thing. It's a 4x4 with 2 heavy and a pipe down there. So 1, 2. Okay. There we go. Oh. Caught that. Heavy engineering block. Okay, I'm just gonna go up like that again. Second. Oh, okay, so there's a little bit more over here that... But I was right when it comes to pretty much the whole thing. And it's pretty much redstone block here, pipe right here, pipe all the way up with various scaffolding along the way. Let's put these scaffolding up. How many layers how many layers do I have to do? Before 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, every 4 layers. 1, 2, 4. So it'd be this layer. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, and then we would have like a ring of scaffolding around the whole top. I wonder how like, is this how diesel is made in real life? I know there are distillation processes to help separate the impurities from the from the product. But is it like a tower, really? I thought it would be like a big old, like, sort of like more of a processing thing with like multiple chambers. All of that. Okay. And then just bring more of these. Ow. Ew. Alright, I know there's a scaffolding site right here. It's on the back. It's like this. Go. Yeah, now there we go. We're going to do this. Continue this. Now then. 2, 3, 4. Is this the 4th? 1, 2, 3. Nope. Let's get the scaffolding. And 4. Now, there we go. More blocks here. This is probably going to be a longer episode. Let's get that piping up here. I think this is the last one. Or maybe is this actually it? Because do we have a thing at the top? No, we don't. We just have the piping and then the scaffolding goes up. Okay. Alright, so there's the piping. It goes all the way up, right? Yes, it does. Ouch. And where's my hammer? Let's go to bed and figure out where I need to put it. No, let's figure out where we need to smack this hammer on. Book, where do you say? It is a building, crude oil is input, like the distillation tower is allowed multi into the number of product. It is built and shown from using the engineer hammer on the red engineering block. Okay, so I should bonk the block and it makes a thing. I think I probably just figured out why. It's this one little block here. Alright, I'll be back. I'll see you guys. Actually, this will be the end of the episode. I'm going to figure out how to utilize this this distillation tower. I'll probably cut out quite a bit of me trying to figure out what's going on with that. So the episode, so hopefully that you guys didn't have to see all that. And I will hopefully you guys check me out on my other places I upload videos on, that being places like BitChute and Rumble. And I hope you guys like, subscribe, and do all that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.